Hey guys, Coach BURT, happy Sunday morning to you. Just went to church this morning, waiting on one of my favorite restaurants to open up. Thought I'd come over here and get a little inspiration. You know, that word inspire means to breathe life into. And what I constantly do, most of you know I've been off this past week, in really I guess a rejuvenation state, which has been a period for me of recalibration. It's been a period of studying. It's been a period, you know how pastors take learning sabbaticals or they take time off? I've really taken time off this week. I haven't had any speaking engagements, hadn't been in the office one time, and I've really just spent a lot of time this week to myself, thinking, studying, reflecting, deciding what I want the second part of 2019 to be. And a lot of the things I've been studying this week has been a guy by the name of Steven Pressfield. Pressfield wrote The War of Art. He wrote Turning Pro. He wrote Do the Work. And one of the biggest things he talks about that I want to latch onto here and share with you is this concept of resistance. Resistance is any thought that prohibits action. And I want to put this in the context of turning pro. I want to write a book. I want to write a song. I want to become a celebrity. I want to create a nonprofit. I want to do something big in the world. I want to, right? These are thoughts, stimulus. The resistance is anything that keeps you from doing it. Hence the concept, do the work. So how do you write a book? You sit down, you get behind a computer, and you do the work. How do you go from amateur to pro? You do the work. How do you go out and create something new? You do the work. You don't talk about doing the work. You actually just do the work. And what you find out is once you start doing the work is that all kinds of possibility opens up. I tell people you can't sell a product until you have a product. You can't sell a book until you've written a book. You can't sell a program until you've created a program. So there is no mystery behind these things other than just doing the work. So the resistance, Pressfield says, which I agree with, is anything. You could call it creative avoidance. Like right now, today, I'm working on 2 new books that I've been working on. And those books are just out there, just in la-la land. I work a little bit on them, and then I move them down the field, and then I don't finish them, and then I'm waiting. Listen, resistance is removed by sitting down and going, look, I'm doing it. I'm finishing both of those books today. That's it. End of the discussion. I'm creating this today. So a lot of people live in the land between thinking and doing. They live in a land of stimulus with no response. They live in a land of dreaming without acting. Here's what I would tell you. You can't help other people until you have something that is completed, until you have done the work, until you have gone from amateur to professional. Okay, I want to make $1 million. Listen, go make $1 million. I want to help 1 million people. Go help 1 million people. I need better marketing. Go get better marketing. I need more people on my team. Go get more people on your team. That's the concept of what he's talking about, is just recognizing and meeting head on that resistance. For most of adults, that resistance is what I call creative avoidance. It is something has to happen for me to take action. And I want to just tell you this, nothing has to happen for you to take action on anything. No thing. Somebody else doesn't have to do something. You don't need permission from anybody. What you got to do is you got to meet that resistance head on and go, you ain't going to win. The only person that's winning this is me. So what do you do to overcome resistance? You take action. And for that day and that moment, you do. Don't worry about how good it is, how you're going to market it, how you're going to sell it. Don't worry about anything but the act of doing it. That's what I want you to take away. Guys, I got a big week this week. Back at it. We got trainings. We got big monster producer sessions this Friday, Thursday and Friday night. We got a whole cycle starting back in June. So if you're not engaged, get back engaged. One of the beauties of being in a coaching program, one of the beauties of being out there is, I believe, when you're around dynamic people, you stay in a dynamic state. When you have a dynamic coach, they won't let you get static. They won't let you get stuck. what they do is they help you meet that resistance. I believe every person needs a person in their life who will help them do that. And I think we can do that for you. So if you're out there stuck on a project, stuck in life, stuck in your work, stuck on doing something, give us a call. We can get you unstuck. Because I believe you can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. Sometimes you need the help of another person to go, these are the 3 things you need to be doing to overcome that resistance you got. Sometimes you just need a shot of self-esteem and a shot of confidence. And we can most certainly provide that for you guys. Hope you have a great Sunday. It's a beautiful day out. Get yourself some inspiration. Breathe life into it. Get motivated. That word means to move. Overcome your resistance. Love you guys. Have a great day.